resolves every problem. A ring on the bell. They don't ask where he's been, and it's as well he wouldn't know what to tell them. His heart tries to toe the line from the good old time of you. He's been there and back again, become a different man in his search for truth. The sky fades to red. No words need be said, so they're left there unspoken. Their fears are put to bed. Even if the boy they knew is dead and a new man's awoken, the protective grasp, the spell that was cast on those who've known him since childcare. The grip loosens fast. Seeing there are questions to be asked that never yield final answers. Love turns us from ourselves and into someone else, and no stone can be left unturned, no bridge left unburned. If you will the truth, but a place will be found, though no horns will sound, for the son who went missing. I knew a little boy filled with wonder, not the kind that you'd forget. And when he got bored, he'd play with shield and sword in the palace in his head. And while his insecurities ate him for breakfast, there he'd stay. As the boy grew up, he got so tangled up with thoughts he couldn't leave behind. And though he would make friends, he was always the contents of his mind. And while his insecurities ate him for breakfast, there he'd hide. Deep within the confines of his head, shivers while his conscience drives him mad. Now that the boy is grown, he's never left alone. He found his way into my soul. And though my thoughts get ugly, from time to time they haunt me, I now know and play my role. And when my demons rear their big ugly faces, I will say, I won't run for cover, I will show you my love, I won't keep it to myself. 'Cause takers will turn givers, and my love flows in rivers, so sooner or later you'll be drenched. And when my demons rear their big ugly faces, I will say, I won't run for cover, no, I will show you my love, I won't keep it to myself, no. 'Cause takers will turn givers, and my love flows in rivers, so sooner or later you'll be drenched. To think that the tomorrow could hold my dreams in store for me, not seeing each and every moment as good as it will ever be. But now I see a difference in jumping and landing, falling and standing, and everything is alright. Right. Now I see a difference in planting and growing, reaping and sowing. Now that all my problems are gone. I used to pray that civilization change the way I wanted it to. Not seeing that the path to freedom just has to start with me and you. But now I see a difference in jumping and landing, falling and standing, and everything is alright. And planting and growing, reaping and sowing. Now that all my problems are gone. I used to think the road to heaven was worn and badly needing care. seeing that it's non-existent. Why? Well, because we're all already there. But now I see a difference in jumping and landing, falling and standing, and everything is alright. Right. Now I see a difference in planting and growing, reaping and sowing. Now that all my problems are gone. Friend who never lets me down. He sees me when I'm lost and makes me found. And though I hardly understand, trusting is all I need. Knowing he'll lend a helping hand, my fear will be freed. There's no hatred that his love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. And when I overreach through time and space, I have a friend who puts me in my place. And though I hardly notice how, as if I'm fast asleep, she holds my hand and strokes my brow as I begin to weep. And at times I've been weak and dismissed her. So here's a song for the earth, my sister. There's no hatred that his love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. And at times I've been weak and dismissed her. So here's a song for the earth, my sister. Yeah.
Whoa. Hey. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of... Oh, wait. Be right back. Back to the pre-stream scenario. I messed up.
Tell me something, sweetheart. What scenes come rushing to the screen of your closed eyes? Do they disturb your sweet and peaceful guise? Over misty mountains you tread and never doubt that you are on your own. Can you not sense my kin in every stone? Far, oh so far is my watchful.
There we go. Welcome to today's episode of the Hooman Jukebox, Flammeus. That's me. I'll be taking song requests, playing some of my own stuff as well. Kick things off with one of my songs. This one's called I Have a Friend. Enjoy. I have a friend who never lets me down. He sees me when I'm lost and makes me found. And though I hardly understand, trusting is all I need. Knowing he'll lend a helping hand, my fear will be freed. There's no hatred that his love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. And when I overreach through time and space, I have a friend who puts me in my place. And though I hardly notice how, as if I'm fast asleep, she holds my hand and strokes my brow as I begin to weep. And at times I've been weak and dismissed her. So here's a song for the earth, my sister. There's no hatred that his love won't smother. So here's a song for the sky, my brother. And at times I've been weak and dismissed her.
So here's a song for the earth, my sister.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, again. Hey, Leon. Hey, Inka. Hey, Yoe. Hey, oh, Jesus. We got somebody named Jesus. Welcome. Polgar CIAG. Not sure how to pronounce that one, sorry. But welcome. I am Flammeus or Flammeus, however you want to pronounce that. Spiritual indie singer-songwriter from Iceland. Here to spread the word of the yogic path, the path of spiritual enlightenment. And enlightenment. Almost said entitlement. That would have been funny. To spread the path of spiritual enlightenment, and definitely not the path of spiritual entitlement, through catchy, Beatles-inspired jazzy pop music. So if that's your thing, stick around. I'll continue with my own songs until a song request comes along. Next one I'd love to do. So many I'd love to do, you know. It's always a challenge coming up with a set list for one of these streams. I think I'll do This Time in Berlin next. It's a song about how the good old days are always here and now. Enjoy.
This time in Berlin has been so unforgettable. A full heart's peaceful getaway with friends and lovers made. Talks with open hearts, running by the riverside. It takes us back and forth in time to places known and dreamed. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. Mornings in Berlin, with throats tasting of Mary Jane, kombucha and cigarettes, meditating in the morning sun, and getting lost in thought, and the love that penetrates all things, the same as I feel potently in free fall through our souls. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. No, we're witnessing the good old days unfolding right before our eyes, and becoming memories. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. This time in Berlin, touching the unknowable, and therefore the unspeakable. Our egos melt to one. Tender looking eyes, moments fossilized in time, deciphering these mysteries. I found my missing jigsaw piece during my stay in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. No, no, this time in Berlin, I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world.
Thanks again for tuning in. So happy to be here. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. What's up? Let me know if you have any song requests. Just keep going with some of my own songs. Meanwhile, I really want to play one of my new ones right now that I haven't released. That's a fun thing that can happen on these live streams. I sometimes do some of my very recently written songs, and I'm just scrolling through my song lyrics in my notes app right now to just make sure I got the lyrics in front of me because I haven't memorized them yet. Let's go with oh, it's such a hard choice. Let's go with this one. It's called Can't Hurt My Feelings. Sounds like this.
Every war I waged, every play I staged, and all the games they played, all the words they say, every sad display. Can't hurt my feelings, 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 can't hurt my feelings now. It's true. Every chance I chose, every cosmic joke, and every bond that breaks, every hurt that aches, every land that quakes, and it just can't hurt my feelings, 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 can't hurt my feelings now. It really can't. And all the fears I face, every cold embrace, and all I I stand to lose my every loving muse. All our unpaid dues, but they can't hurt my feelings, 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 they can't hurt my feelings, can't hurt my feelings, they can't hurt my feelings, you know they can't hurt no feelings, can't hurt my feelings, can't hurt my feelings. Feelings can't hurt my feelings now. Oh man, I love playing that song. Hey Pranavesh, what's up man? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was a new song that I haven't released yet. It's called Can't Hurt My Feelings. Find it's quite relevant and called for today. The message I'm trying to bring in with this song. It's just that you yourself are in control of your inner state and not your outer circumstance, no matter how much you may buy into that illusion. It's actually always you who's in control of how you react to whatever circumstance you find yourself in. I feel like the world's getting noisier and noisier these days with awakened and non-awakened people on different, awakened in different areas of their life and unawakened in other areas of their life, and just butting heads louder and louder and louder, in the worst case with war, of course, and killing and violence. So in the name of not doing that anymore, just recognize that whatever they said can't really hurt your feelings. Only you can hurt your feelings. It's a tough truth to come to terms with. And I do not mean to suggest that I always make the right choice with regards to it. But yeah, comment if that lands, if that makes sense for you guys. Pranavesh, does that make sense? Advait521 says, Hooman Kalisa. I have no idea what that means. Could you elaborate? And while you're doing that, I'll play the song before the last song of today's Hooman Jukebox episode. Thanks for tuning in. So, I mentioned a set list before. I don't actually do set lists for these things. I just kind of make them up as I go along. I don't know what to play next. I'm choosing between a couple of my songs here. Let's do, oh God, such a hard choice. Such a hard choice. So many good songs. I like all my songs. I'm gonna do a song that's called On Shedding Layers. It's a slam poetry piece, so pay attention to the lyrics. They are quite insightful, in my opinion. Is an apple tree still an apple tree in the height of picking season? Is the king still high-born when he's been tossed aside by treason? Well, I once met a man who'd shed every layer of skin, and to inspect truly and fully what lay within. He dug and invited each earthworm to walk through his door. He got to his center and found that there wasn't a core. But an angel is there to be found where the blue meets the green, in each one of us on the path that lies in between. We're told it's our purpose to heal every one of our scars, but can you handle the fear of truly knowing who you are?
The layers of the onion, you see, do not fall away to reveal a prize to whomsoever set aside time to lay their eyes on the maddening pace of the signals that race through one, and all of the infinite beauty that's hidden behind the players, the games, the plot, and the plan. So I'll hold on to just enough secrets to still be a man. Whew. I love sharing that one. Thanks for listening. One came through in a psychedelic mushroom ceremony in Guatemala a couple years ago. Let's do one more to finish things off today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've been Flammeus, spiritual indie singer-songwriter from Iceland, spreading the word of the yogic path, the path of spiritual enlightenment, inner peace and truth above all, through indie pop music, pop rock music inspired by Beatles and jazz. And if that's your thing, stick around. Love to have you around. You found your tribe. You found your tribe if that's your thing. So yeah, I've been Flammeus. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you 6 p.m. CET, Central European Time, next Saturday and every Saturday moving forward. You are the pain that gives rise to my sorrow. You are the joy and the pleasure I seek. You are the myriad things that I borrow. You are a strong helping hand when I'm weak. You are the dusk and the sun when it's rising. You are the seasons that stand and that fall. My humbling when I go without recognizing. You are the reason I came to it all. You are the force behind my every breakthrough, binding the hearts of the false and the true. And I can't help it so. Before you go, here's a melody for you. La da 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 ya ba 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 ba. Do do da ya da da ya da da ya. I'll turn to dust and be one with you someday. I'll leave no trace but a shade or a hue. But each now and then I will turn my gaze your way, melt into oneness with all that is you. You pre-design every form I come into, crowning the heads of the gay and the blue. And I can't help it so. Before I go, here's a melody by you. I'll turn to dust and be one with you someday. I'll leave no trace but a shade or a hue. But each now and then I will turn my gaze your way, melt into oneness with all that is you. Melt into oneness with all that is you. Melt into oneness with all that is you. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. See you next Sunday, 6 p.m. Central European.